So about 3-4 months ago, I started sharing my lived experiences on social media, but they were short clips. And I did that specifically because I eventually wanted to get to the stage where I could talk about my story fully. So my thinking back then was to share your story, share short clips of your story on social media, get used to being in front of the camera, get used to, opening up about your lived experiences on social media, talk about different things, about, obviously my lived experiences, and then, just go from there. And that was really good. It was challenging at first, because I tend to be, I'm a very deep thinker. I'm not a surface level person, so small talk to me, I hate small talk. I like to get into the depths of the conversation. It's just about life, not about mundane shit, because that just drives me fucking crazy. And that's just the way my brain thinks. So anyway, so that's what I did for a couple of months. I think I posted on my experiences or my lived experiences on social media every day for a couple of months, and then I stopped, because life happens. I'm going through a whole lot of shit now, not just my shit, advocating for my parents and against the government systems, and it's so, honestly, it's so exhausting. So I had to take a break from social media because I just had other things on my mind, just more important things on my mind that I needed to focus on. But that's taken a month, and it's a long time, But I'm getting to a stage now where, I want to jump back online and I want to continue sharing my story, but and kind of in between that, I've also been doing, continuing on my healing journey, because you never stop healing. There's always things that you have to work through, doing your inner work, doing your shadow work, but I've gotten to a stage now where I'm like, and that's another reason too, when I started my journey of being seen on social media, I was discovering who I was, why I'm here, the type of thing. And I love scrolling through social media because, to me, scrolling through social media, I pick up a lot of ideas. I know it's doom scrolling to some people, but I do actually pick up a lot of ideas, and it is doom scrolling, but in amongst that doom scrolling, I always pick up ideas, inspiration from other people, what they're talking about in their content. So I pick up on a lot of ideas. I pick up a lot of ideas on what to talk about, and also how to express myself as well, because that's what I've found challenging. Is I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to express it, how to share that information. So a lot of things. Now I've come to a stage. Oh yeah, and I forgot to see my brain. Is that when I'm sharing on social media, I've lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, as I talk, I'll probably remember it. But oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So when I wanted to share my videos, I wanted to be authentic. I just wanted to be me, and I've always wanted just to be me. Just to tell the truth, to be authentic. And I thought I was doing that through my videos, and I haven't fully removed the mask. I haven't fully been who me. I haven't fully been me. You know how you always like to. I don't know. It's just how I was brought up. And that's one of the reasons why I put on a mask in the first place is because I didn't believe that I was good enough. And that's going through all the trauma, you know, the childhood trauma, not being good enough, abandonment issues, all that sort of stuff, you know. I was never good enough. I felt I was never good enough. So that's why I put that mask on. I also, you know, and that's what people told me as well, you know, going through life, school teachers, at home, your work, everything. So what I wanted to do, and so when I was sharing my videos, that's what I believed I was doing, is that I was being authentic. I was being authentic to, I was being myself to a certain extent. I wasn't fully being myself, so it was almost like I didn't rip that mask off, you know. I was still wearing a mask because I still had to, it felt like I still had to perform. And now it's getting to the stage, you know, where I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it, you know, because, and I'm getting all emotional, and I don't know why. Probably because it's the crux of my kōrero, or my, yeah, it is the crux of it. Because I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of wearing this fucking mask, because it doesn't do me any good, you know. And yeah, it just goes to show that I've still got a lot of healing to do, doesn't it? But, you know, I'm an emotional person anyway. So anything, I could talk about anything, even food, and I'll start crying. So, so yeah, it's gotten to the stage where I'm just sick of wearing this mask. And I don't want to do it anymore. I'm sick of, you know, scared of being, I don't know, I guess scared of being myself. Hang a minute. Yeah, I'm scared of being myself. I'm scared that, you know, people would, I don't know, I'm just scared. Scared that people won't like me, or, oh fuck, who cares? You know, at the end of the day, who the fuck cares if people don't like you? And that's where it's gotten, that's where I've gotten to the stage where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I do, but I don't, you know, and I'm tired. I'm tired of wearing the mask. I'm tired of performing, you know. I just want to release. I just want to release all that bullshit. I want to fucking rip off this mask, and just be me. And if you haven't noticed yet, I swear, yeah, I curse, because that's just who I am. I feel comfortable, and yeah, so that's where I am at this stage, where I'm just so sick of performing. I'm so sick of wearing a mask, and it's tiring, it's exhausting. I continually have to monitor what I say, how I speak, instead of just fucking being who I am, just being me. And if people don't like it, then, you know, fuck, who cares? It's just the way I am. And I guess eventually I'll attract the people who can see, or, you know, does that make sense? I know it's all over the place, but I actually feel a lot better that I've expressed that, you know, even expressing shit, you know, just talking normally. I worry about not expressing myself properly, you know, because I'm an empathic. I'm very empathic, so I feel a lot of emotions, which is why I get so emotional, and I'm highly sensitive as well. So that's and that's just the way my brain works. So yeah, so I'm going to be me, more of me, more of who I am, to be more authentic, because that's the reason why I started on this journey in the first place, because I want to be more authentic. I want to be more me. I want to be real. I want to be genuine, and I just want to share my lived experiences, because I and this is getting to the stage where I share longer, because this, you know, the video now is 11 minutes. This is the longest video I've ever had. But I want to move my platform over to YouTube, because I want to share longer videos, you know, not the short videos, because you don't have time to talk like for 30 seconds, you know. I mean, It's not that you don't have time, it's just that I, because of how I share things, I need that time. I need for my brain to think of how am I going to express what I'm trying to say. So this is the video that, this is my first video to share who I truly am without the mask. And this is going to be in line with me actually sharing my full story on YouTube, you know, from my childhood to, and it's going to be different chapters because the story is so fucking massive that I'll probably bore you guys to death. But I want to share my story, because I, you know, there's people are going through a lot of shit, and some people are in deep in like, because, you know, I've been there, I've been depressed, and my stories or my videos could maybe help somebody who needs help at that time, you know, who needs it. Could, well, you know, I mean, different parts of my story could resonate with someone who needs to hear it. So that's the reason why I'm sharing my story, is for that, as well as healing, because, you know, when you talk about it out loud, you're actually healing, you know, because you're speaking that thing into existence instead of putting it in the back of your mind, you know, until it all builds up and fucking boom. So yeah, so that's why I'm sharing. It's another reason why I'm sharing my story as well, to get it out there, because, you know, it might help somebody going for them, you know, going through what they're going through, and it's also healing for me as well to say the thing, put it out there, and work through, you know, work through my healing journey as well. So yeah, it's and it just releases me from all that tension, you know, from all. It just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yeah, I hope this video makes sense, and I'll probably yeah, I hope it makes sense. If you do resonate with my videos, follow my journey. I'm on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, and yeah, and comment if you want to comment. It'll be great to interact with the audience, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.